Yeah, I got an i3, Core i3 processor. I'd like to get the i7.
I like to get the i7 too, Ed, but I have to have an i3 processor because, you know, it's just like your processor's too slow. Hey, welcome to the Classic Series for April 2013, and now we can actually disclose that the original Classic Series for April 73.
40 years ago, before he was born, was
just barely
Wente Blanc de Blanc and the Ricasoli Valpolicella, and they were right around $229 or $239 a piece.
Yes. Now that's without shipping, of course.
Well, yeah, but don't forget, your dad didn't ship that.
We didn't ship that.
He was only sold
all
in
will
Palos
call.
Verdes. It was only people, you came in and you got your wine and that was it. So, you know, you pay $5, you get 2 bottles of wine, which, you know, today is stupid, but I mean, even then it was pretty inexpensive.
It's almost as if he's here. Oh, sorry. This is your house, right?
This is my house. This is taken to my house.
This,
yeah.
you know what he told me the other day? That this is the progression of a wine taster. See, sniff.
Right. No, exactly. We did that on
But
purpose.
this is it, right here. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Here's how you two. Hey, Ed, like that wine?
Hey, I got a picture of your father and your mother when my wife was pregnant with my son, who just turned 38.
Really?
Yeah,
I'd like to
really.
see- we should take a picture of that.
Okay.
Just bring it out and we'll put it in the newsletter. All right, Pig and Poke. Now this is, you know, we did something like this last month and the month before where people are bringing in now, they've been doing it for years actually. We did that Mendoza Merlot about 20 years ago with San Antonio Winery. We brought it in a bladder, bottled it in California. And here's another elevated wine in Napa. This one actually has some Sangiovese in it compared to the Arc that we did, which was from Chile. And so here's the Pig and Poke. Pig and Poke.
Pig and Poke.
Got sort of an English pub sort of look to it.
What's interesting is,
a
you know, the grapes were grown in Chile, the wine was made in Chile, and then they came over here, and then we blended it here, and it tastes more like California than it does like Chile. Now that's impossible.
That's
Okay?
why actually at some point we have the liberty of calling it domestic or not. And this is going to get better because
This is America. We
this
have
is just
liberties
bottled
here.
really, so
Yeah.
it's actually going to develop really nicely in the bottle.
Really delicious wine. Absolutely
the nose
delicious.
is incredible, isn't it?
It really is. It's just got all kinds of interesting little fruit components and not red fruit components. You know that? It's more white fruit like nectarines and peaches and stuff like that.
The middle is a little soft right now because that's what happens when wine gets shaken up.
A little black cherry. Really,
Oh, the
really
black
nice.
cherry, nail it. That's like black cherry soda in there. That's the bubbles, huh?
God, $15.99 is a great price. $7.99 the reorder price. I'm giving it a 96 just based on that.
It's great value. Now here is something that this is Wine of the
buddies
Month
at
Club at its
Valentine's.
best negotiating, and here's a Napa Valley Chenin Blanc. It sells for actually $15.99 is even right. I think it's $20 at the winery. And first of all, Chenin Blanc from Napa. How much is that grown? You would know.
Well, I don't know. They're 6 acres. What?
Pretty much all of it right here. But it's just it's the darling of Valentine. They don't want to give it up. It was one of the first grapes.
Well, they
planted.
shouldn't. They do delicious work with this grape. They really do a great job. It's kind of like my buddy in Sonoma at Dry Creek. They make a great Chenin too.
Most of the Chenins we get are from South Africa now, right? It's got little bubbles in it. Needs to blow off it. But
No, I like
wonderful,
that.
the flavors.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. You know, it's basically dry, and so you don't have a little sweet aftertaste, which a lot of Chenin Blancs have, because it's got fairly high acidity, and so they put a little sugar in there to make sure that it's not so tart. But this one just works because the fruit in the front is really something.
This is Vouvray, right?